The king and queen were sitting together and talking. How could there not be several women behind a successful man? They were discussing about their mistress Diane.
My father never apologized for the company he kept.
It was obvious that they had a disagreement. The king had just succeeded to the throne. The queen wanted to further consolidate the kingdom's position. Unexpectedly, the king misunderstood her as being petty.
Something tells me it's your own position that you're concerned about.
However, the king still did not understand. For the sake of the overall situation, the queen had to deal with Diane.
Allow me to gift my cousin the Chateau Chaumont.
The king finally had no choice but to agree. The queen summoned Diane, told her that she would be placed in Chateau Chaumont.
You are most generous, Your Majesty.
Suddenly, the king was going to war. Unexpectedly, Diane was going to go with the king. The queen was relieved.
I didn't care that my husband took Diane to battle with him. With any luck, they would be captured, held for ransom, and that I would be slow to pay.
She would be the regent of France next. The war was tight. Funds were needed for war. As the rear base, the queen had no choice but to collect money from all parties. She wanted to convene a privy council meeting to discuss with the nobles how to raise funds. But unexpectedly, no one attended the meeting. The ministers all pretended to be busy. At this moment, the queen realized that she was just a title but had no real power. Helplessly, the queen could only think of other ways. There were many businessmen in France. They had money but no power. The queen cleverly took advantage of their mentality, said that those who provided funds could get a chance to meet the king and speak freely. Sure enough, this method worked. I have to say that the queen is really an excellent strategist. Soon, the war was won and the king returned. The ministers congratulated the king on his victory. Through the queen's efforts in the court and the king's efforts on the battlefield, their relationship finally eased.
Is it too late for us?
It is never too late.